Welcome back, guys, to Atelier Ryza 3, Alchemist of the End and the Secret Key, where last episode, after equipping the Kruger cloak, we remade Fee's shiny necklace and delivered it to our Fairy of Solace friend as physical proof of our bond. We then defeated a Felucia for Fee's appeal before creating a dark glittering oval at the Atelier, and then we delivered flowers to Kilo to earn another weapon recipe and a special gift from hometown, as we now continue questing. So I lost Alucard. I suspect it's boss's weapon. It is boss's weapon indeed. We could in fact make it, but we should probably look to see if I have Radiant Plate. I'm imagining I've got that. Okay, I'm starting to wonder if these armors and weapons that I'm supposed to make is ones that you find inside those little boxes. Do you get me? Which means I'm mercy of RNG, correct? Or they're quest items. And it got moved to the top. The unfold got moved to the blooming top. But the armor isn't, so that's confusing. You just need me to make one. It doesn't need to be any good. I need 3 of them. Is there a place I could just put a thingy in? Okay. I mean, it's not actually terrible armor anyway, because it's got stats charge on it, but actually it doesn't have the traits when I think about it. Now I duplicate another 2 of those. Why does this never work on sort by date? Makes finding things a nightmare. Thanks for all the keys, I guess. There it is. God, it costs a lot more to duplicate that. Well, I got that done, but I don't know about the armor I need to make. There's no recipe more for armor, is there? Okay, doesn't seem it. So the Radiant Plate, where the hell do I get that from? Could be a morph, to be totally honest with you. You just don't know. And then it could be a morph hidden behind loads of morphs. So the kind of thing that makes me go, maybe I should refer to a guide. None of those morph into it like the armors. Ironal Ring and Baron's Crown. Raw Cloth makes a Mystic Robe. Leather doesn't make anything. Warlock Ring, Cluster Cuffs. Crystal Element, Grim Reaper. Left Atomizer, Canter of Calamity. I don't think they will morph into that kind of thing. No. So the other one, I have no clue what I'm doing with. At least I got one of them done. That's better than nothing for all the time. What does it even get me? 3 watts. Abolished. Guardian armor. And now you've turned me around. Radiant plate. I feel like the only way I'm going to do this is if I get rare keys, spam, get loads of them, and then spam around to see if it's that. Remember, no, one quest might lead me, give me the item for another quest, which is what I was thinking of. Did you whip out those weapons? Amazing. So this is what alchemy is capable of. I focused on sturdiness when I made them. They shouldn't break easily, so don't worry about that. Thank you. With these, we should be able to defend the village from the threat of the Felucia. Here, a reward, or rather a sign of my thanks. Will you accept it? I prefer that word to the word reward, gladly. So we got another nosh recipe. So yeah, the quests are giving us items. So the quests are really important to complete. They're literally giving us more weaponry. So if I go this way to find out what this quest is, I might be warped into the story, but all the same, pretty important for us. I don't know how many weapons we've got now, because we've got so many characters, you know? I can talk to you. Is anything the matter? Oh, it's nothing. Never mind, it isn't worth worrying about. Doesn't look like nothing. If there is something bothering you, we'd love to help. Honestly, it's nothing important. Today is the day my brother passed away. Every year I visit his grave, but I was wounded in battle with Felucia earlier. Our clan's graveyard is outside of town, and there are Felucia nests nearby. Wouldn't make it in my current state, so I'll have to give it up this year. Would it be alright if we went and placed flowers for you instead? I appreciate that, but it won't be easy to get there with all those Felucia. I know that, but it'll be okay. Allow us to pay your brother a visit this year. Thank you. Good luck. Gift to a late young brother. Where does that take us? The graveyard was down this way. And it is indeed there. So we're putting down some flowers, are we? Look, don't judge me, okay? There's a rose. And there's a Bernie flower. A bit of colour in this display. Okay, we brought the flowers. That should do it. Your sister will be back next year for sure. So just wait a little longer, okay? Alright, let's go back and report. Flowers from another world. It's the top, highest quality flowers when you think about it. All depends on how you spin it. The rarest flowers. And multiple of them. Blimmin' hell. We placed the flowers on his grave. My thanks, I'm sure that he's delighted. Not many of the boys in our clan like flowers, but he loved them. He was so young. How old was your brother? Oh, he was 278 when he passed. Did you just say 278? Yeah, it's only 50 years younger than myself. If 278 years is considered young, the Oran and humans have a totally different sense of things. Oh my, something was going on in there. What was that? I'm sorry, this topic is quite gloomy. Here, as a sign of my thanks, have ye the sun's protection and the moon's guidance. The raven toad recipe. Oh, did that thing just disappear then? Was there 2 seconds ago? So yeah, all of these give a weapon by the look of things. So how many of these quest weapons have we actually got thus far? But we haven't got Ryzas yet. Oh no, we have? No, we haven't got Ryzas yet. We haven't got Claudia's yet. You haven't got Lentz yet. Are we even getting? Efflorescence. So we've got Patties. We've got Lost Alucard here. Patty's bosses. That is bosses, right? Ompools. Leela's. Federica's. We've got... Oh, we're still working our way down to those guys then. And Raventoad is... Where's the... Oh, Mistral Cane. We found it, didn't we? That's interesting. So there's still quite a few more of these quests to find. Or at least one of these comes from here. But I don't know where to get a Radiant Plate from. I've never seen it. It's not on my skill tree. I haven't, like, missed an armor. So that's baffling. Get Call of the Abysso here now. We're one skill off. What if I could just buy it somewhere? That armor is strong and I can make a bunch. Area tracking wouldn't even help me, would it? Well, with that in mind, it probably wouldn't. So... Do I wish to know how to get Philosopher's Stone? Well, yes, but also no by the way you mean it. As long as I keep making stuff, I'll bump into it. If I've got everything off the skill tree, then I know I'll be there. So we're not far off. So let's head to the Dragon's Passage and see what's next for our adventure. Okay, are we good to go? Yes! Not you. I tend to stay here in Windle for a while. Feel free to come see me if you ever feel like it. Sure. Plan to come back again and again. That's good to hear. You got something to say, just come out with it. Nope, I'm too embarrassed to say. You. Quiet, both of you. First, we need to head back to Kurken Island and check the chart of another sky, right? It's a tool made by the Code of the Universe. After all, I'm not sure if we can get anything out of it. But anyway, it is one of the biggest clues we have. If we're going to solve the mystery, we have to look into it. Yeah, that's what worries me. Anyway, I guess we'll have to teleport and see what happens. I will try to lend you my knowledge. I would also be happy to help you get there. I knew you would follow. No, it's okay. Back to Kurken Island. It's been dizzying ever since we started using teleportation. It feels weird to travel somewhere without actually going on a trip. When we do go outside, it's either we're gathering or we're exploring. Is there anything wrong with that? Not necessarily, but it makes me wonder. Are we traveling together or... living together? No, it's nothing. I guess all these little moments add up to one big trip when you look back on it afterwards. I see. I hope these memories conclude with a happily ever after. But of course, it's too early to be thinking about the end. We don't even know where their stronghold is. Shall we head off? And for the 1000th time, let's go back to Kurken Island. May the blessings of the sun and the guidance of the moon follow you all. Still get a little dizzy when passing through here? You will get used to it. No, not really, because we just fast travel everywhere. You know how this works. Okay, of course there's still the one quest that we still have to do here. Let's just make sure that none of us have appeared. Oh, a world quest has appeared? Fee has a world quest for us. Well, we must respond to this ASAP. Or I should say ASAP. What do you want me to do, Fee? Tell me! And there was me thinking, oh yeah, world quests are done. Yeah, another one appears. Maybe it's just a continuation of the Underworld one. The Rangers. Oh, I didn't know those existed. Oh, I was hoping you might act a little more surprised. I am surprised. But it also explains something. I have the ability to wield spirit power, so I'm able to sense ambient power. On the way here, I felt some huge force lurking several times. That must be what it was. Did you say several times? Does that mean there are several of them between the sanctuary and here? If what I'm sensing right now has to do with them, then there must be. Sensing? Right now? But the derangers around here were destroyed. Then maybe that's not it. But some monstrously sinister force is coming from that forest. Underworld Forest. It said the people of the Age of God had a facility there. It was abandoned due to a nearby Felucia lair, supposedly. Could the other derangers be in there? Who knows? We don't even know if there's actually a facility in there or not. Besides, we can explore the forest as long as the Felucia lair is there. So what you're saying is, we need to do something about that lair. Whatever it is, something is in there. We need to find out what it is. Okay, we're heading to the Underworld Forest, which I'm guessing is to the up and to the left. Indeed, it's to the places we've yet to travel to properly. Finally, we have the reason to go so far afield. And when I say it's so far afield, it's actually probably not. Yeah, it's going to take us that way for certain. Another quest has appeared in the meantime. Might be able to do two birds with one stone, I don't know. That's with Kilo, right? Let's do what we're supposed to be doing first. Yeah, let's do the world quest, do that quest. Hope that I get some more weaponry. And go from there. Oh, someone didn't give me a quest to kill some monsters out here for once. Yeah, we did some alchemy in between doing those quests. I couldn't even finish them all, so... In the end... Oh, do you know what? Come here. It says kill you. You resist all my stuff? Well, I mean, you tried. I've plucked their curved long with the It's just another deranged king. When I was in Sardonica, I never worked until this late, so this is new to me. Oh, is it now? This is like the fifth, sixth. Which number one is this? The combo never stops. It's going mad. Use this. Ryza's just going in. We got the king. Why are there still so many Felucia? Don't just disappear right away. In time, their numbers will slowly decrease. We should leave and come back once they're all gone. Good idea. I need a break anyway. Let's go back and rest while we wait for the future to go away. I sure am tired. So we can't continue on with this world quest. Is it wait a day? Oh, it is wait a day indeed. So we can't even continue this way to go get this landmark. So that's a bit disappointing. A character event has now appeared back at Windle. I'm remembering that waiting a day isn't really waiting a day in this game. I've never worked out the time mechanics, and resting doesn't count. It's a certain amount of time passing. But considering we're here, we can pick up another quest and see what else is going down. Kilo. Hey Kilo, do you like flowers? Yeah, they're very pretty and they smell nice, and you barely see them in the underworld. Ah, right, in the underworld even a tiny flower like this is special. Yeah, so when I'm enveloped in the scent of flowers like this, it takes me to a happy place. The Wave Tuna clan have such a nice flower bed. If only we had one in the sanctuary. You've got some very weird twitchy clothes. Ah, well I can't make a flower bed, but if it's scent you're after, I have an idea. Ready? If you could do something, please do. Make some perfume, eh? Scent of flower gardens to the sanctuary. I almost feel like chasing this person down and saying, hey, you're going to make this very specific armor for you. Can you give me the recipe for it? It's you. What is it? Can't you sleep? Something like that. Kala, what are you doing up so late? I'm on the lookout for any signs of trouble around us. It's the chief's duty to be concerned with safety. I see. But are you awake all day and all night? Don't you need sleep? The Oren have always been able to get by with very little sleep. We keep an eye on our surroundings, and when we have free time, we make things or listen to the sounds of nature. That's not what I would have expected. I thought you were on alert all year round. I can't ever let my guard down. When things are calm, I rest my mind. If I were from a clan that lives by war, like that girl from the White Fangs, maybe things would be different. That's true. It seems that Lila is the one who is always on the edge. The Oren clan have always lived long lives and not needed much sleep. Regardless of clan, everyone has plenty of time. Long ago, they lived a leisurely life in which nothing ever changed. But with things as they are now, we can't take it easy anymore. We just find time and do what we can. That's how the Oren spend their days. I thought I had learned a lot about the Oren, but there's still a lot that I don't know. Well, there's another one done. By the look of it, we are making something, so we move to make something place. I'm assuming it's making the perfume we made. So... Wait, I have one. How many did I need? Don't remember seeing that message very often. I'm almost tempted to just craft until I get the amount for that. Right. Quest. A rose perfume of quality above 80. That would be it. I wouldn't have that many roses, do I? Add air. Add some clover in the recipe. Neutralizer adds trait slot. Have to add another. I can't believe I'm that low on Delphi roses, to be perfectly honest with you. Above 80. Simple enough. So that quest is reportable. Let's try to get another thing done. Wondering if there's anything with morphs that's not reported yet, but all seems to be there. What do I do? So I don't have Eternal Fire. I need to buy them with my gold coins, don't I? What do you reckon might lead to more recipes? I think that's the thing to look for. Waking Emeralds probably low down the thing. Custer Cuffs. Spirit Bowl. I haven't even made a Spirit Bowl yet, or a Glass Flower. Let's make these two things. These colour for oil, so that's why I obviously didn't make it in the past. So this has elemental value up. No effect spread or anything. We've got several spirit bottles, but it'd be nice to have just our own good version. As is always the key here. To increase in fire, increase medium is on the board. So, we want to put something in this slot. So open up that fire slot maybe. Something in this slot to open up the fire slot again. And something in here for the exact same reason. No secret stuff going on there. And these are all fire slots. So I need to put something in there. Then I use this, which gives fire increase M as well. So that unlocked quite a few things. Super trait slots, quality 20, add jewels. Did quality 20 there. Didn't go up to synth quality though. But to be honest, elemental value makes more sense to go for. Here's some I made earlier. So Colourful Oils comes with every element, so the elemental value being quite good seems to be fairly nice. Add elixirs. Now, we can, but we're never going to use it in there because it doesn't have effect spread. And we have things in that category with effect spread, so they're always going to take precedence. Can use a singular colourful oil there. And these require, like, really big flowers. To be honest, we have at least one of. Now, apart from that, I don't want to do anything else. It's basically here, isn't it? I think I'll leave it at that. Oh god, I got stats charged that much out of it. So we've made our own good spirit bottle. Now I only need one here. Because we are going for the recipe morph. I need 3, so using quite a lot of colourful oils. Septrin goes in to make this. Bingo. Okay, does this morph in anything? It does. Force Spirit's Amulet. Ether Core. Philosopher's Stone. I found it. I have one ether core too. We found the tree. Do I make a good crystal element now is the question. Civ quality, effect spread. Effect spread 2, effect spread 3. Oh, these have effect spread. Oh, that basically sorts everything out for me. Shall I use one of my lesser ones? So the lesser ones had a effect spread what? Oh no, this we added the thing on it. Oh, I'm gonna have to use it. Bang, 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 bang. I didn't do that though, because it has to be in a. It has to be a spirit bowl. Well, that's effect spread 3 on this now. How much did that spread to? Not as far as I thought. Oh yeah, because it's on dragons. Okay. Might not have been great to use that on there. I don't know. Got some good stuff there. This is an... So we're basically making an effect spread item that's in another good tree. Probably not bad to hit the trait slots. Oh yeah, we can hit a key as well. Forgot about that. But we're probably going to get everything anyway at this rate. Maybe not. Quality increase M. Yeah, I don't really have the thing. Yeah, we have enough to get even the synth quality at maximum. Unlock super trait slot. I mean, that's everything except for changing to a Philosopher's Stone. Yeah. Can you duplicate ether cores if you only have one? I think they're again a material. They're not something I make that I know of. So the answer should be no?